Welcome back, Candle Crew!
What's up, Candle Crew?
Hey, it's such a good name.
Anyways, where were we? But yeah, so he kind of shows you some of his like notes of like the previous bomb that he made. It was just like he's like, check this out.
I'm gonna. I'll roll to see how well I think he did on his bomb.
Okay, yeah.
Because
I say just do.
I'm a bit of a snooty scientist.
Yeah, just do a general like intelligence check.
Then plus. So it's gonna be 18.
18. This is definitely like a crude build.
Could I make it better?
Definitely. He kind of continues and he's like, yeah, I was in the military and a little bit of mechanical building, you know, fixing up tanks and stuff like that. If there's tanks. I don't know.
I grabbed a fucking tank.
Titanic.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that fits in with Mark Sinclair's plotter.
I know.
He didn't drive a tank.
I was driving. I was driving my Camaro. But yeah, so I have a little bit of experience, but
It's quite nice for what you've been able to do.
Yeah. I would say.
Oh, I do see a few places where they could be improved a fair amount. I was
Yeah, go ahead.
I was a weapons researcher for quite a long time.
Oh.
Yes.
Where?
That's classified.
Okay, a little weird. We're in prison, but. Booger pokes his head through like the side. Nothing to look into there.
Hey, get back to finding people, Booger.
Oh, buddy.
Oh my god. Definitely nothing to look into there.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna. I guess I'll help him spend this.
I was saying, go ahead and do.
Trying to work on a better, more efficient design. See if we can get the component costs down so that we can make like at least like 3, maybe 4 bombs out of it instead.
Okay, yeah. I think this would generally be just be a. I don't know if there's any skills that would relate to this, but I think this would generally be a.
See, this is why doesn't D&D have
Like a craftsmanship
yeah,
skill.
exactly.
I agree.
That's why we're gonna have
craftsmanship skill will be in there. In the scuffed version. Or in scuffed.
That's gonna be 11 if it's pure intelligence.
Okay. I'll see
higher if it's something like I guess maybe Arcana because we're using magic.
Yeah, sure. Fuck
All right, then it's a 13.
13. Okay. Yeah, I'll see if you're able to make some like minor modifications here and there. I'm gonna say the big thing is it's definitely cutting down material costs. I'm trying to think if there's any way you can make it more effective, but magic crack's magic crack.
It's magic crack. It's gonna blow a hole in the door.
Exactly.
That's
so
all.
I'll say you're able to up your bomb count to 3. You're able to basically use more of it efficiently.
Perfect.
Do we have any extra?
Magic crack?
Very, very little, but yes. You basically have.
You want the oh god, he's getting addicted to magic
I
crack.
say have a little bit of a pinch, but
I'm going to.
You're already out looking at turtles.
you're out there. Like right now, the sensation is like the magic crack's slowly like twisting your mind, and everything around you is like slowly warping. And at the moment, inside of your head, you've walked up to a magic turtle who stands before you. Oh, Froggius.
Oh, Bessie, I missed you!
Come and give me a kiss.
Okay.
I don't want to know what he's doing. He's kissing. I don't want to know. That's not information.
Just big mama.
Huh?
What?
What do
It
you
used to be.
Yeah, those are the old costs. They've gone up by like probably like 10 cents or something like that.
Oh, 10 cents?
It's gone
The
up.
prices went up again.
Oh god.
That's why we have that.
Thanks, Joe Biden.
Thanks, Joe Biden. I am going to kill Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Joe Biden.
But yeah, I'll say after we'll say 2 days essentially is probably how long it would have taken you to make those. I don't know if there's anything you two would have liked to do in the meantime.
Yeah, I'm busy doing bombs. You wanna go around? Maybe go and try to break up some other fucking groups.
Groups?
Yeah.
We could break them up.
Well, the same way he did with the no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, basically just make people pissed off at each other. We want the prison to already be kind of riled up before this.
So what are the different ethnicity groups?
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
I've already targeted the gnomes and the orcs.
You have the drow. You have the probably humans.
I'll go to the humans.
Go to the humans. Okay.
I'm gonna fucking lay a stinker on them.
Okay. These guys have like a very classic looking like.
Imagine.
Huh?
Like 50s macho, putting their foot on the wall and shit.
Yeah, I'm getting these
Yo,
like
they got the white tee, the jeans, the slick back.
Well, and of course, in a world with multiple races, right, or species, right, race doesn't matter. So I mean, it's every mix of people.
Yeah.
But they seem to be very like I don't know. They seem to seclude themselves in a pompous kind of way that they think they're special, and like after kind of observing their behavior, they seem to think that they're just better than everyone, even though there's no like established like obviously if one of Big Mama's crew come up, they kind of like power down for a moment, but like when there's other races nearby, they're hecklers for sure.
I'm gonna fucking make them smell like shit.
All right, go ahead.
Natural 20.
Natural.
This is a stinker.
They stink. They seem to be having like a rather normal conversation, just kind of banter back and forth, and then just like suddenly in the middle of their conversation, one of the guys, well, ow, ow, and you can actually see them like grabbing their eyes in discomfort because whatever it is seems to be stinging just their sinuses and their face as they kind of like keel over to the ground and they're just please. And of course it just reeks. Everybody within like at least like 20, 15 feet is like, oh god! and like everyone is like cleared out, so there's just this one space where, and this would be like kind of probably over in this corner, kind of near Big Mama. So some of the goons are like kind of catching wind of this, and they're just like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh, bro! Big Mama is very unhappy. Doesn't seem to be addressing it necessarily, but everybody's definitely caught wind of this, and it's pretty bad. The humans are kind of like recovering after. they're probably like
recovering after my chemical attack.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 minutes later, they're finally able to like get to their feet and
just unleashed tear gas.
I did.
That cantrip is the strongest thing in this game.
And so they kind of just get up and proceed to kind of like shift areas, but like there's still like the stench exists on their clothes. And shit.
It was that.
So like everybody's like kind of like, get away from me, man! Oh fucking, you stink, bro! And it's just this general disassociation from the humans.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
All right, I'll move on to the drow next.
To the drow.
Yeah.
Okay.
The elves.
I'll do the elves.
You do the elves.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate those freaks.
I would say the elves are very like. I'm definitely seeing them as very like kumbaya-ish.
I think I'll use my bow staff today.
Yeah. They generally they're willing to like make conversation, but they seem like generally I don't know, keep to themselves kind of people. Like it's not that they're causing any beef, but they just generally do their own thing. And at the moment, they seem to be playing like dice or something.
16.
But not for long, as a
As a wind of
as another
stench.
stick in the air. And the elves are like, oh, that's wretched. Oh, it's simply horrid. I can't wait for this video to be 20 minutes apart. But yeah, they eventually all kind of clear out. At this point, there is so much shitting and stinking going on in this prison that the fucking like Big Mama's goons are going around and they're kind of like looking around to kind of see what's causing all of this commotion because people have been coming over and complaining.
I'm just gonna sit there and start going.
Just shitting themselves
I'm gonna sit there and just start going. Oh,
I was gonna say a lot of
so
this like
bad.
farting and stinking isn't going unnoticed by you too. I mean, you would be experiencing.
Oh yeah, I'm
the
fucking
catching wind of this.
You got wind of your own max level.
I did.
You're just dying.
Your fucking extinction level fart. And so Big Mama's crew is kind of like patrolling right now, a little more than usual, or at least on a different schedule. and they're kind of looking for somebody who's causing all this havoc.
I'm not gonna do anymore.
Okay.
I would be advised.
Okay.
Hopefully you've done enough damage to the human's reputation at least.
I was gonna say.
I don't think people are too happy with tear gas level
as you're kind of
cards.
doing this, you notice Pope Frogius doing something a bit unusual. One of those small dwarfs that hangs over by the bathroom. He in his trance kind of crazy
am I
psych-
looking at this right
You
now?
see this, like in his weird psychedelic state. Pope Frogius has his arm around one of the doors right now, hanging over like the second level railing, and they're kind of like snuggling up next to each other.
How you doing?
And the dwarf is just kind of slowly caressing his chest, and it's just
I'm gonna
like,
cast fart. on them.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Please don't make me those, man.
16 again.
16, okay.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Did you do that? Oh my!
Okay.
No, he's still the turtle for you. He's not. He's not a
still
dwarf.
be the turtle for you.
Yeah,
So
would you do
I don't
that
know
to
if you
your
would do
precious
that
turtle?
to your turtle friend.
I am high.
Yeah.
But you think it's your. That's why you think it's a turtle.
Does he even perceive smell the same right now?
Make a con save for me. How about that?
4.
4? Yeah, that shit stinks. You can't find the direct source of it, but you can also see that your turtle is reacting the same way, where he's like, "Oh, this is disgusting. Who would do such a thing?"
You're not my turtle. Who the hell are you?
And then like I was gonna say, it's this weird like in and out
In and
version
out, yeah.
where like when you say that, the turtle's like, "What do you mean, Jack? I'm your best friend." While on the other one, it's the dwarf being like, "Oh, don't worry, honey."
Oh god!
We didn't like this at all. Bad trip.
Just run him over. All right.
Get off me! Is it the same one?
No. This is a different dwarf.
Okay,
This is a different
good,
dwarf.
good.
But yeah, go ahead and make a strength check, I guess.
Kill somebody else.
16?
16. This dwarf is relatively heavy, especially with like how big you are. I'm gonna say you're able to like kind of pick him up. You're not able to get him over the railing, but you kind of got him like up by the grips right
Oh
now.
my.
Babe, please.
Babe! What the fuck is babe?
Hold on. In turtle form, it's Jack, my best friend. Why would you kill me?
I'm sorry, turtle. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
How long does this magic crack last?
I have to go to space now.
Okay.
All
Goodbye.
I say, even on the 16, I'm gonna say you're still not able to like, throw him, but like you let him go, and eventually just books it. Your psychedelic state is slowly kind of morphing as like everything becomes like kind of hazy and like flashy almost.
Mission
And, like,
accomplished.
everything's kind of like flashing in front of you. You're not quite like out of it, but you're definitely like experiencing this
I set off
weird
some fucking
back and forth of like
gas
what's
on
real
you.
and what's not. And so it's like,
Oh, that's for real. I'm back at Slave Atlantis. Oh, that's a prison cell. I'm back at Slave Atlantis.
it's kind of like that at the moment. So you kind of like direct yourself, kind of wobbling.
Oh, Chief and Chunkus, how are you doing?
Which you now realize is a Nibranir, kind of just like.
How are you?
Hello. How are you?
Are you as upset as my son as I am?
He thinks you're Chief and Chungus.
Yes.
I know, he's such a dick, isn't he?
Yeah.
And your son sucks too.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I thought I lost you forever.
I'm right here.
You've been with me my whole life.
Of course.
You know, when you got eaten by a whale, I didn't know if you would survive.
I made it.
Thank God. Okay, well, can you grab me a...
There we go. I'll pick him up and start bringing him out.
Yeah, just kind of grab the back and pull him in. I'll say after the 2 days that have passed, you and Bomb Man have essentially made 3 bombs.
You and Bomb Man.
Yeah.
Mr. Bomb.
Mr. Bomb. They call me Mr. Bomb.
Oh, that's okay.
Name's Bomb. Mr. Bomb.
James Bomb.
Name's Pearl.
James Bomb.
James Bomb. Oh, that's a good name right there.
James Bomb.
That's the perfect name. Alright, well, alright.
We got our 3 bombs. Now what?
Okay, here's the plan. So, you're aware of the catwalk that goes up over there, right? We believe that the quickest way out is going to be through the roof, right? Because trying to travel on basically the ground level, so where most of the people are, we can get access to the roof, and most of this place appears to kind of be like, kind of underground, kind of just almost like a bunker type structure. So getting on the roof essentially means we're already outside. So the higher up we can go, the better. Going out through that catwalk, going to wherever the hell that door over there goes. The plan is we basically use one of the bombs to blast a hole in probably the bottom of the catwalk. Then can actually jump like 15 feet in the air.
I can. And I would have used my rope, but I sold it for the crack.
Yes.
You're not here.
Oh.
You're passed out.
I'm passed out.
We did set off our rope for crack, but we'll just steal that right before we do the thing. So
Who'd you sell it to?
we stole it to the guys for crack.
The crack man.
So hopefully he'll still have it.
Well, look, when this is happening, I mean, we need to cause a diversion, something real big, while this is happening. And I don't know how successful a riot would be. People are too afraid to do anything. Big Mama will kill them. So unless we can somehow set up Big Mama and start tearing this place apart.
I have an idea.
As he pokes his head through the side, because he's been listening.
Yeah, sniffer here.
Oh, what's up, Never Near?
Does it happen to
So-
involve farts?
Earlier today,
Does it involve farts?
I managed to set off a borderline nuclear fart bomb on the humans.
Yeah, we heard.
And then wafted over to Big
Yes.
Mama.
Is that what that smell earlier was?
Yes, it was me.
Fucking it reeked.
I know. It hurts.
We all know it breaks.
But
Okay.
it angered Big Mama a little bit. So if I could somehow set off a very good one centered on her, I am sure it would set her off.
But I mean, that's. I don't know, how often can you cast it?
As often as I want to.
Yes. What if?
Or what I could do is, I have this thing called, I have a spell called Disguise Self that I can cast. So I could disguise myself as whoever we want to target, and then I can be like, you smell like shit, and point at her and cast fart, and then run away.
And what if you're caught?
Yeah, that always seems to be the big issue. It's like, we can do a lot, but getting caught is very easy in here.
I have a better idea. So we do have an extra bomb.
Yeah.
Well,
What if we blow up part
You
of
want to
this?
send it off on Big Mama?
what if we disguised it as something else, traded it for some random garbage out of Big Mama's pile? It gets thrown in with the rest of Big Mama's garbage, most of which it does appear to be at least somewhat flammable. Then I just use Mage Hand or something, or we set a timer beforehand, and the bomb goes off. Big Mama's pile is in flames. Everybody's already kind of annoyed at each other because, he's been casting fart and everything, and we've been doing other minor things to kind of piss everyone off. Big Mama then goes into a rampage at all of Big Mama's precious treasures being destroyed, and we use this as a good excuse to escape. Because I'm sure, even though the guards don't care if we kill each other, if Big Mama gets really pissed off and starts just massacring people, they'll probably want to do something.
Yeah. No, I think it's been established that Big Mama keeps the peace, and that's why they
And if Big Mama doesn't keep the peace anymore, they'll do something.
Probably.
I think that's the play.
And then as far as outside of these walls, I mean, do you have ways of getting off the island?
We could steal a boat. We're quite good at improvising.
Alright.
And, he can just breathe underwater, so.
And swim waterfalls.
Yes.
You're not here.
The frog.
I'm not here.
I'm not here.
Our
Anyway.
frog friend could swim quite well, and in the worst case scenario, we make a shitty raft and
it's just
just tie it to him and have him swim.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I mean, after all, we're only like
Are we running out of?
we're only like from what we can tell from the boat travel, we're really only like less than a day away from the shore. So it really wouldn't take that long to get back, even if we have to like use a makeshift boat or something.
All right. Sounds like a plan. All right. Right there. We'll end it off. Next time for fucking I don't know.
Next time is the prison break. Wow.
Prison break.
Finally getting out of this shit hole.
So
I want.
we'll see how that goes.
And maybe level 3.
And maybe level 3.
We have to die to hit level 3.
Yeah, you have to at least die.
The rule is to die to hit level 3.
Yeah.
Well, it would be, yeah. That seems like
Maybe a good place you guys to get level 3 is after a prison.
Is after prison break and Adam finally sprouts his wings and carries us to victory.
Oh.
Yeah, I do get wings.
Anyways, guys, we don't have an upload schedule. Fuck you, die. All right.
Yeah, I agree. Perish.
Yeah, fuck you in particular.
Fuck you, kerfuffle!
Fuck you, Candle Clan!
Candle Clan!